so forth. And she also can't win because she's fundamentally out of touch with the America First base that very clearly, as if Iowa was even needed to remind us of that. But it was a stark reminder that MAGA makes up most of the Republican base at the moment. So Haley's actually playing a fairly useful role, I think, right now for President Trump. And you saw the poll that came out this morning, despite Chris Christie dropping out, still 16 points difference there. That may shrink a little bit. That may close a little bit as Sununu and all of that put their shoulder to the wheel in New Hampshire. But really, New Hampshire, therefore, represents her last gasp. There's nothing really after that that is showing us that she will put in any way, shape, or form a significant performance, especially not in a state like Nevada, where she isn't actually even on the caucus list. She was opted into the state primary there, was I think the only big name on that list, and so she'll only be able to claim a victory in Nevada on a ballot that nobody else was on. It's the end of the road for her. It just really depends on how long she wants to keep pacing up and down at the end of that road. I think Ron DeSantis probably feels similarly. He's laying off a bunch of staff, has laid off a bunch of staff in the last 24 hours, and is reconciling everything now into other states. It just doesn't last that long. The money dries up, the impetus dries up, people stop coming out, people stop coming to your events. It just becomes very embarrassing. And credit to Vivek Ramaswamy for recognizing that after the performance, after what he promised, by the way, in Iowa, and after that performance, people just weren't going to keep turning up.